Hello gamers, hello you happy people. Quake. What can I say about the recent release of Quake 2, its DLCs, and Quake 64 on the Xbox consoles as well as PC and PlayStation? The game got released recently as part of the annual QuakeCon. I'm an original ID Software kid. I remember playing Doom on my Pentium, being shocked at how much raw power my PC needed to play this game at such a decent rate. For most of my latter high school years, I spent almost every single moment and night playing Doom 2 deathmatch WODs or creating maps for the game. During this time, many moons ago, unless you're connected via LAN, there was only one other way to play, which was through a dial-up connection using a 56k modem and a connection to a BBS. Basically, a BBS was a number you called up and it was a front end to play multiplayer. The BBS also had other functions like group chat, scripting games, a suppository for downloads and other things. It was essentially my internet before the internet became functional or functional enough. I became a Super Shotgun Supremo and I thought I was pretty good at it. Although the Super Shotgun doesn't quite have the raw ease of use and versatility in these Quake games, it is still quite a powerful weapon. So now here we are with all these versions well overdue. So you may be asking yourself, what is the main difference between Quake and Doom? Well, quite a few actually. Unlike Doom engine before it, the Quake engine offered full real-time 3D rendering and had early support for 3D acceleration using OpenGL. After Doom helped popularize multiplayer deathmatches, Quake added a variety of various multiplayer options. The monsters in Doom are absolutely iconic, but they are all either shoot projectiles or try to hit you with melee attacks. The enemies in Quake have more tricks up their sleeves, including monsters that launch at you from a distance and shoot beams of energy, forcing you to hide behind cover in order to avoid damage. The single player as well as the multiplayer is an absolute blast, intense, and so far has worked with no issues or crashing. The multiplayer works too quite well at the time of writing. There is zero wait time as there are so many people willing to play across a variety of platforms. For all this, I find Quake 64 still the best and atmospheric of the lot. The game was released in March of 1998. The updated Quake 64 was announced at QuakeCon in 2020-21 as a downloadable add-on. The ratings for Quake 64 generally ranged from mid-80s up. Essentially, the game is another incredible rendition of Quake and a more sublime version with its very own distinct color palette and music. It's decidedly more moody and I like it that way. The conversion of Quake 2, its DLCs, and Quake 64 on Xbox is a near perfect release and an absolute blast to play. Bethesda at their natural best. Here is hoping this is a big hint for a future full new Quake game, or perhaps a remake of 1 or 2, because we all know Bethesda and ID are cooking something up which they haven't announced yet. So this is a must download and play if you're an FPS fan. If you're a Doom or a Quake fan, then honestly, I don't know what you're doing listening to this. Go and get this game and start playing. Thanks again for listening to my overall impressions of this game package, and again, congrats to Bethesda for a stellar release. If you enjoyed this impressions video, like, comment and subscribe. It would be really appreciated, and I will catch you on the next one.